Hi, welcome back to my channel and good morning from sunny Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan. So I'm currently on a busy road, so I'll keep the intro quite short. I am here only for a day, like a couple of hours. I've got a tour, a walking tour at the moment, so I'll show you what that looks like, what the country looks like. There isn't that much to see in the city, unfortunately, so I'm not staying that long. I'll be catching a bus to Almaty later today in Kazakhstan, so I'll show you that journey as well. We're currently in the underpass and there's like loads of little shops here that sell like jewelry, sunglasses, all the different accessories, which is quite nice. I've just made it to what I believe is the main square, and as you can see over here there are some monuments. I don't really know what it means, but I've got a tour today, so hopefully they can explain a bit more to me. But the architecture is very Soviet style, very interesting. So we're entering the infamous Osh Bazaar now, and I'll show you what inside looks like. So we're just souvenir shopping at the moment. You can see some magnets, but then they also sell things like fur here. Let's see. I don't know what animal this is, but yeah. Okay, so we just made it to the Osh Bazaar. It's the oldest bazaar in Bishkek, so we're going to check it out. There are a lot of shops in here. We've been told to watch out for our things, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be safe. So let's go. Well, why is this one like different color?
This is fat.
Oh,
Smoked fat. Sour.
We're just walking through the produce area now, and it's a lot more organized than I thought it would be. I thought it would be quite chaotic, but it's really, really nice in here. And as you can see, loads of produce behind me. Really good. So this is the traditional Kyrgyzstan kind of sweet treat. Let's see. As you can see it, plum. Okay, dry plum. Oh, not for me. Okay, so we've just made it to Alatu Square. Behind me is the presidential palace, and the president was actually 4 years ago in prison, and there was a whole revolution in the country. The people of the country freed the president, and then a day later he became the president of the country. So very, very interesting history. Still a lot of Soviet architecture around the country. I will show you more of the monuments in Bishkek, so let's go. we've just made it to the historical museum behind me. I just want to show you the views that you get from the city. Look at those mountainous views. The city is absolutely stunning, and it feels like we've just got the whole place to ourselves because there's no one else but our little tour group, which is absolutely great. I love it. So I'll be very honest, I don't really know anything about Kyrgyzstan and Kyrgyz history, so this is probably the best place to come to learn about the kind of anthropology and the ethnic background of the people of the country. Behind me is actually a replica of the Burma Tower, which is a tourist attraction here. The Burma Tower dates back to the 6th century, and there's a tale that goes along with it, and the tale is basically that this wealthy man in the Choi Valley area neighborhood gave birth to a daughter. He had a daughter, and he was told by a prophet that the daughter would die early, so he built this tower and kept her there to ensure that she lived a long, fulfilling life. One day she eats a fruit, and the fruit has a spider, and the spider bites her, and she unfortunately dies quite young. And then after that it became abandoned, the tower, and it just stood in a vast land. Afterwards there was a mosque attached to it when Islam came into the country, and then it kind of faded away, it eroded away as well. So very interesting. So I'm just taking a seat now just to fill you in on what I've seen so far. So you would have seen me do my walking tour in the Osh Bazaar, and then also go around the city centre and go to places like the Al-2 Square and show you some monuments there. So now we're in the National Museum and we're just checking out some artifacts here, which is really, really cool. I was a little bit upset that I'm not really seeing some of the big attractions here, such as like the Burma Tower, but it just was too far out and it wouldn't have made sense for me in such a short amount of time to go all the way there to come all the way back. And plus I plan to go to Almaty tonight, so we'll see what time I end up catching the bus to Almaty. It's been a really long day for me. The coffee that I got in the morning really did help, but I'm loving it so far. Let me know in the comments down below if Kyrgyzstan, if Bishkek has ever been a city or a country that you've wanted to go to. Okay, I just made it onto the bus and there's loads of space behind me. The bus driver was going to leave without me. My guide really helped me, so good first impressions, good first day in Bishkek. So we made it to the border crossing now. The thing that separates the two countries is like a little reservoir, which is really cute. So we're going to stamp our passport and we'll be in Kazakhstan.